Sorry about that. I had it on mute. That's the way it goes sometimes going live. Okay, so welcome to the show. This is Alan Jimenez, real estate broker since 2005. That's nearly 20 years experience. I'm actually the broker and the assistant. They made me the assistant here doing the marketing and juggling contracts and all types of stuff. So it's a hell of a show today. We got 3 homes in the 200s actually. From 200s, 299 all the way up to like 399. So that little range right there. FYI, these homes are not in the Heights. The name of our company is Homes of Heights because I was born and raised. We've been doing business in the Heights since 2005, but unfortunately, because the prices are so high. So a house like this, 5-bedroom home, yes, this one has 5 bedrooms, 5 big bedrooms with the custom pool in the 300s. So this home would be very similar to the house that I sold just recently on 27th Street for 1.5 million, but that had no pool. So this would probably be valued at about 1.7 million in the Heights. And just unfortunately, the random average person cannot buy such a luxurious home. Even me, God, I wish. Ooh, one day, come on, I need to sell good houses. Okay, so we got 3 homes that we're going to be looking at today. I love this home here that I already have popped up. It's 5 bedrooms. Okay, it has an oversized lot, nearly 7,000 square feet, and it's well laid out because when they built the pool cost about $75,000. It's a little swirl, has a little jacuzzi in it, and the jacuzzi does get hot. It's perfect just after those days you get off work, or maybe you just want to relax, you and the missus, or you and your spouse, whatever the case may be, and just have a good time and relax and enjoy life. Your own little oasis and spa awaits you every single day in this home. So let's get into it real quick. Let's take a look at it. Okay, so you got the roof setting. It's a recently built, has that L-shaped kitchen, some nice dark cabinets. And the cabinets don't go all the way to the ceiling, but hey, it's all good. We have a recessed lighting, level 1 granite, level 1 tile, stainless steel appliances. Of course, there goes the picture that we started off with there. Now, it does sit very close to little, lake area, man-made lakes. These little suburbs will have little man-made lakes you can go run across. It's great to have an area where you can jog. So every morning you wake up, maybe it's a brisk air here in Houston, you wake up around 6, you go for a nice jog around the little lake, man-made lake. Enjoy yourself. This is fantastic. And it's only 20-25 minutes away from Houston downtown. Moving on here, it does need a little bit of power washing, as you can see here, but that's an easy fix. That'll make this brand new. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't keep up with their houses sometimes, and that just over time that happens driving over them. Nice little garden area, and it has a little seating area, so you can have little chairs here, have a little tea in the morning or a tea in the evening, and just enjoy the landscape. Now, I do like that it has not only pool, but it has this covered area in the back where you can build an outdoor kitchen, keep an eye on the kids. Maybe there's a dog running around, you have the barbecue going. Great area. It's already pre-built out. Just some nice furniture out here. You can even do an outdoor TV. Nice wood floors. Oh, that's nice. There we go. Nice wood floors. Got some fencing in there because I think he does have a little baby boy. So you can take this fencing down if you like. Make sure you check with city regulations. There. Oh, we do have a private office. So as soon as you walk in, you have a formal dining and private office area. You can use that for whatever you like. There goes that formal dining there. Yeah, I could use some chandeliers. Now, okay, as far as the living area is a really open area. Got the wood floors, got some nice paint, but I think the paint can be touched up a bit, especially with this little green here. It's like a light teal green, but I think we could do a little bit better than that with a nice little paint allowance. That's why it's good to have a good realtor to negotiate these things with you. We can get the price reduced and we can ask for a paint allowance. Nice tile. Like, it does need a little bit of improvements over time, but it's just, they put so much money in the pool. But that's a nice laid out kitchen, stainless steel appliances, dark cabinets, wood with the poolings. I like that. Very nice. Now, if you do keep an eye on this, it's whenever you get your property, if you do this one or another one, make sure you get the undermount sinks. It's very easy just to sweep that dirt away and just sweep it into the sink. Very easy. I love that. So we keep going here. I'm gonna try to move a little bit faster. Stainless steel appliances. This is the view from the living room to the kitchen, so it's easy to entertain. So when guests come over, it's Thanksgiving or it's a birthday party, you got the turkey here, you got the adults in one section, you got the guys watching the football game, you got the kids in the pool. It's just a great entertaining house, especially in this price range. Here, and just another little sections here. Oh, I wanted to show you one more time. This is another bedroom that they're using for a secondary office because the house is so large, over 2,200 square feet on an oversized lot with pool in the 300s. That's unheard of. Okay, so that's my number one. That's what I like this morning. It's January 9th, so I'm giving you up to date. Hold on one second. I want to go over to this one. Let's take a look. Here. Right. Okay, so I like this home because it's priced in the 300s. It's been on the market for 54 days. They haven't done a price reduction yet, so I'm thinking we could get it in the 340s, 330 area if we negotiate. Remember, have your realtor, whether it's us or your other realtor, have them negotiate multiple times, not just at the contract entry, but during negotiations, during the option, and even sometimes we hit them at closing just to keep hammering that price away, getting you the best deal. Because even if you save $5,000, I mean, if you found $5,000 on the floor, you'd be super happy. So let's take a look at this picture here. Needs a little power washing, keep in mind there, but we have a nice front yard. Let's get on the specs of this house. So 2,200 square feet on an oversized lot at 5,646. Average lot size in Houston is 5,000 square feet, FYI. So we have a little greenery. We have a lot of greenery here. A little palm tree they put in there looks nice. Doesn't look like we have very close backdoor neighbors or side neighbors, which is great. Gives a little bit more privacy in case you do want to turn up one day and have a little event. Let's take a look at this. We walk in. We got a little formal dining there. Okay, formal dining. Then we have a nice open area, big kitchen. So we have a kitchen and then we have a counter space here that separates the kitchen to the living room. We have that little, I guess, C-shaped. It's like a C, or I don't know what to call it. Not an L-shaped kitchen, but it's like in that corner type of kitchen. And it's okay. I prefer the L shape myself, but hey, to each its own. Because it allows that little extra space. You see here we have that little, remember we had that formal dining, but we also have a dining here that's almost like a breakfast area. It's a great area just to have a nice little, meal. You don't want to really take the plates off the formal dining and all that good stuff. Formal dining is whenever you have all your family over and it's a special event. Although they have been outdated and people have not been using formal dining because they found that it's just so, it looks nice, but nobody ever uses it. So we go with the kitchen. We got the undermount sinks. We got the Baltic brown with the big granite, dark cabinets, stainless steel appliances here. And make sure they use a non-realty item addendum if you do purchase a house without the contract addendum. It does not. These are not included. That's why it's called non-realty item addendum. We got the wood floors going here, and this picture shows how long this property is. I like that. It has a two-tone paint. The paint looks pretty nice. I would like to take these deer off and then have little pictures with a little blue here and there, just to accent the tone, or just give it a little pizzazz there, if it may be. Okay, so we got a gas fireplace, big master bedroom. It's on the first floor. It's very important you have the master bedroom on the first floor because as you get older, your knees will start giving out. And not only that, but you have a nicer resale value because just the community just prefers it. They don't want to walk upstairs. I hear it all the time as being a real estate broker since 2005. I hear, I don't want to go upstairs to my bedroom. I want to just walk right there. Go here. So the master bedroom is big. It's a double Jack and Jill bath. I'm sorry, not Jack and Jill, just double vanity. And then she does have see that space right here? It's a great area just to have a little chair, and the chair's already there. So the missus can sit down, do her makeup, do her little stuff. It's a great place just to relax, put some perfume on, get ready for the night, or just relaxing in your pool. We do have a separate shower, separate tub area. I don't believe it's a jacuzzi, but it's still fantastic. Yeah, see, it's not the jacuzzi top with the jetted, but if you wanted to add that, it's very easy. This thing slides out. Slides out very easily when we put the new one in because it's a standard jacuzzi size. This is a game room here area on the second floor area. Like I said, this is a big house. It does have the carpet. We can remove that carpet, and this kind of, if you wanted to change that out, probably run you about $5,000 just for the game room. You know, it gets expensive. It gets expensive with the type of wood and the type of installing. Keep an eye. We have been building and rehabbing homes here in the Heights since, you know, it was 2005. So we've been doing it for a long time. So I know the prices. That's one thing that's good about, you know, using us as your realtor. We know the construction prices. Anywho, so this is secondary bedrooms here, secondary bedrooms, secondary bathrooms. This is a good layout of the community. And yeah, keep an eye. Always remember, these areas most of the time will have an HOA. That's the difference between living in the Houston Heights, Houston Montrose, Interloop areas, Edo. Yeah, there's really not an HOA, but this could be a double-edged sword because yes, you get the freedom to do what you want, but it also gives the freedom to your neighbors to do what they want. So if they want to open up a nightclub, if they want to open up, change it to a parking lot, if they want to change it to a taco stand, they can. There's no rules. So a lot of people say, I don't want any HOA. Well, they don't understand that it could be a double-edged sword. And not only that, they force people to, there's a mosquito in here. They force people to keep up with their yards. They cannot paint their house hot pink, stuff like that. And they can enforce small little fines like $25 if you don't cut your yard, blah, blah, blah. You know, you can't paint your door hot pink. And you'd be surprised. You think I'm playing, but this actually happens. I mean, I hear it all the time. Like, sir, you bought a house without a HOA. Let's take a look here. So we do have a nice little pergola area, and he loved that little tropical feel for the pool, and I think it kind of accents it cool, especially since you have no backdoor neighbors. This is perfect. Go here. Now this pool has that L shaped. I really love that step downs. It's just a great area, little oasis and spa of your own. Every single day you come home, you kind of look at the pool, you sit back, you unwind, maybe you grab you a little beverage. It's the evening time, right before the sunset comes down. You grab you something, maybe like a nice whiskey or a nice wine, nice red wine. You sit there, you look at your pool, maybe you put your foot in there. Maybe you just sit back and you're like, man, this is what I'm working so hard for. Every single day you get to realize your dreams have come true. You know, just like, wow, you know what? I'm not exactly where I want to be in life, but I've come a long way. And I think that says something. And it's great to give yourself a little, pat on the back or congratulations, bro. Every time I come home, I feel good. Another view of the pool. And this just shows you that we have a lot of area walkability. Now this tiki bar here, keep an eye. Maybe get your friends over here, have a nice little event. You serving the beers up. Great little, place just to entertain. There's another view here, another view there. Giving you a lot of pictures of the pool. Now this little area right here, you see this little columns? Well, what that is a relaxing waterfall. That waterfall comes down, gives you a great sound of how it sounds. That sound of that water just trickling. It's just beautiful. You're relaxing. You're getting into a meditating state of mind. And keep in mind, this is in the 300s. So because it's in the 300s, it's going to be about a payment of about $2,000 a month. With the way interest. Okay, worst case scenario, let's say $2,500 with the taxes, with the insurance, all that stuff. If you don't put anything down, keep an eye. This does, because it's in the 300s, it falls under FHA law, which means you can go with 3% down as little, and then we can go 0 down if we do down payment assistance. A lot of people don't understand. There's a lot of free money on it. Okay, so let's take a look at that, and let me take a look at the comments. I've got my phone going off, so I just want to make sure that everything. What do you guys have any comments about this stuff? I'd love to hear in the comments if you have any questions or anything like that. Let's stay here. Oh, okay, good. All right, let's take a look. Sounds like we're going good. Sounds like we're going back. But if you do have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. Oh, this thing is not going. All right, so let's go. Let's keep going. So now, last but not least, we're going to move over to my list right here. We already looked at this one. Already looked at this one. This is my king of the crops, and I'm saving the best for last. It's only been on the market for 4 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 days. We're gonna take a look at that bad boy right now. It's in a great school district right here. Hold on 1 second. Right there. Look at that. Isn't that amazing? In the 300s, folks. In the 300s. Be honest with you, $399 today. Hopefully you get a good realtor like me that knows how to negotiate people down and keep them happy. And that's the difference. So you think anybody can do negotiations, but you have to approach people in a way that doesn't get them pissed off. So when I come in, you can't come in initially with $30,000 off, especially on a new listing like this. But I can come in with $10,000 off and ask for $5,000 in closing costs and maybe something else. That gives me $15,000 off the price, and then I hit them one more time during negotiations when I get that inspection. I'll find something wrong, and remember, I build homes for a living, build and rehab them. So I'll find something, and I'll write up a contract, and I'll put in there what the cost is, and these are things that regular realtor can't do. So anywho's, we're looking at this home. It's oversized lot, double lot, actually closer to a triple lot. But when I say that, it's nearly 15,000 square feet. That's 1/3 of an acre. To let you know how big an acre is a 1 acre is a 1 city block. So you would own nearly 1/3 of a city block. That's how big this land is. Has a custom pool, $80,000 with jacuzzi. The jacuzzi is hot. That's what I love. And it's blue. It's going to be beautiful. Great place for you just to unwind, pat yourself on the back, let you know how well you're doing in life. You're not exactly where you want to be, but you are a long way from where you came from. Fantastic opportunity to own a property like this. It's about $2,500 a month. Worst case scenario. Estimated. Okay, so let's go here. Well, let's say we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we got 4 bedrooms in this property. It was recently built in 2015. The homeowner had to move. He's looking to make a move fast. That's why he priced it like this at the $300, $399, whatever. So I think this would be a great opportunity for someone out there to move on this property. It's no seams about it. This is a fantastic opportunity. It sits next to the man-made lake. It's great schools. Let's just take a look at that bad boy right now. Let's take a look. 4 bedrooms. Wow. Oh, that's how big that land is. Golly, look at that big square right there. Oh my goodness. So we got, now this is another little benefit that we haven't talked about, but detached garage. So he has a detached garage, and he has 1, 2, 3, almost 4 extra, well, times 2, 8 extra parking spaces. So that allows you to bring your boat in, bring your jet skis because you're close to the lake. Great little area, just maybe guests come in. You don't have to be crammed into like the way it is in Houston Interloop. Let's keep a look here. Now this is a lot of land, so you will have a high water bill watering the land, watering the grass. If I was him, I would have photoshopped this and made all that grass green, but to each his own. So I wanted you to just take a look at this. This is a custom home build. So he put the car garage here, but he had a custom portiere added to the garage. This is not normal, folks. This is not normal, okay? Having this isn't this. So you put the 2 cars in there, then you got 2 other ones in there. So you can sit under the you can sit under the portiere when it's raining, stuff like that. Maybe you just wash the car, but you don't want to put it in the garage. And when it rains, guess what? It won't get so damaged. You won't be no damage about the sun either. You put your stuff in your boat and your jet skis. So you come in, you got your nice living room set up, gas, fine. Now I would change these flooring from carpet to wood. So on this, you're probably looking at another 10 grand, great to negotiate, okay? He knows that, the carpet is not gonna work, not in today's people. Buyers want wood or tile. Okay, so we got the kitchen here laid out here. I think this was a straight custom build. Does entertaining, because they have the breakfast area here, and the kitchen is facing the living room. Lots of counter space, Baltic brown counters, dark cabinetry. Love that. And he also put some cabinets underneath the island, which is a nice touch. Here, So the fixtures, in my opinion, can be changed. I like to have this the ceiling smoothed down. So before moving, if we can, I would like to have a contractor come in, smooth out the ceiling, because right now he's using that I forgot, it's not popcorn, but it's kind of like pattern pop. The reason why is because we don't have to, contractors don't have to tape and float. If you don't do smooth ceiling, we don't have to tape and float, which saves a lot of money and saves a lot of time. But so now what we're gonna have to do is sand all that down, and it's gonna make a very modern, it's gonna make the place look very modern. Some nice touches you can do on this property. Formal dining, excuse me. Formal dining facing out the kitchen and living room. Formal dining, I mean, that's a breakfast area. We have a little bit of a seating area here, which is fantastic as you come into the right. This is great. He built it into a library, so this you can make it to a private office. Master bedroom is downstairs, very big, very luscious, very big area. But we have room to make it your own. That's what I like about the property. So we got double vanity here, double vanity, stand-up shower, lots of cabinet space in the master bath. Love that. We got separate garden tub just to relax those muscles when we get off work. Come through here, secondary bedrooms, secondary bathrooms. And this is the king of this property is going to be the pool and the jacuzzi. So he went all out on the jacuzzi, and that happens a lot. When they're building custom homes, they think that, let's put all our money, or most of our money in the upgrades on the garage and the pool, and then they run out. And I think that's what happens. A lot of people don't put don't put carpet in the living room sections anymore. So that's just what happens with a lot of new builders. We see it all the time. They get into creating their home. They don't have a buffer zone for a budget. They run out of money because when you build homes, things come up. One time we had to install a light pole. It was too far. It was like 27 feet away from the property, and HLMP are reliant, or they said that the max feet from the house had to be like 20 feet. So because it was 7 feet long, would cost us another $5,000 to install that pole and another $7,000 to install that breaker box. So when you're building homes, you have to have a little bit of a budget. Anywho, so this is another look at the property. Just amazing. It's 15,000, nearly 15,000 square foot lot. Very big homes next to the lake, 20 to 25 minutes away from the heights. If you want more information about these properties, go to the link below. I have an entire list of homes that I update every single day. Now, I will be sending you relevant information that helps you with the purchase of your home, regardless if you use me or not. And I teach you and educate you about inspections, the survey, the title company, negotiations, flood insurance, elevations. I teach you about flood insurance, and if you even need it, how to determine and read a FEMA map. Lots of things that I'll be teaching you. You'll learn so much that you, in fact, know more than your realtor, absolutely free, by just getting this list of properties, because what I'm trying to do is educate you, and hopefully you use us as your realtor. But if you don't, it still want to educate you and pay it forward, no problem. We put good positive energy. I believe Yvonne, Raquel, Shelly, Andrew, everyone in the office believe that if we pay it forward, and the universe will start paying it back by just giving and just keep on giving, just keep giving. That's the way I really do. And we also do inspiration quotes. We also do tips about focusing in our last newsletter, focusing tips, and we even get in our personal lives about, the baby, and our families and our dogs. We make you a part of our family. So anywho, I hope you like the list of properties. If you did, request it from pool.homesofheights.com. We'll send you that list of properties, and I will see you guys on the next one. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.